or chicken congee. Cooking congee can be tricky because if you're not careful, you can get the rice stick to the bottom of the pot and get burnt. But today I will share with you a very easy way to cook porridge. Even if you are not the best cook in the family, you can still cook this for your loved ones when they are sick. Even if no one is sick, you can cook it for your family in the winter because it can keep you warm. So let's begin. We're gonna start off with washing rice. You can use the same kind of rice that you have, but a mixture of jasmine rice and glutinous rice would be perfect to cook congee. So here I mix half a cup of jasmine rice and half a cup of sweet rice. Rinse well and soak it in water for at least 1 hour. In a large pot, boil 1 whole chicken with a tablespoon of salt and 1 peeled onion. Bring to a boil and cook under medium heat until the chicken is tender. When it boils, you remove the foam. Timing would depend on the kind of chicken that you have, maybe half an hour to an hour. The chicken I'm using is called Supan Hun or soup hen here, and it took me about 1.5 hours to cook. When we pierce through the chicken with a chopstick and see no red water coming out, that means it's cooked. Remove the chicken and let it cool down. Then add in 1 piece of smashed ginger and smashed shallot. Also add in the rice, which I have soaked in water for an hour. The water or the broth amount should be 8 to 10 times more than the rice amount. It's kind of personal preference, but I like my chicken porridge to be more into the soupy size than the thick size, so I have used only 1 cup of rice for about 12 cups of chicken broth. Give it a good stir so that the rice won't stick to the bottom of the pot. Bring to a boil and cook on medium height for about 5 minutes. After boiling for 5 minutes, you just cover the lid, turn off the heat and leave it there for about 45 minutes to an hour. You can walk away and do other jobs. When you come back in an hour, the rice has softened and expanded a lot. Now we just have to stir it up, bring it to a boil and cook for 15 more minutes. During the last 15 minutes, you just have to stir it up every 2 minutes so that the rice won't stick to the bottom of the pot. And then we are done. The combination of jasmine rice and glutinous rice give the porridge a very nice shiny look. Now season to your taste with salt or fish sauce and chicken stock. When the chicken has cooled down, you can shred it with your hands like this. Season it with a little salt and pepper. So transfer the cooked congee into the serving bowl and top up with the shredded chicken. Garnish with some chopped spring onion, cilantro or your favorite herbs, and some more black pepper on top. It also goes well with Vietnamese mint, raw rum. If someone is having a hangover, this is the best food to give to them. This is my comfort food when I'm sick, and I hope you will succeed cooking this for your loved ones. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to my preparing healing food. Today is my healing food is the ginger tea. I have significantly experience about having the ginger tea. When I was young, when I got sick, my mother is preparing about the ginger tea to reduce the temperature of my body and to recover quickly from the illness. So now let's see how to make the ginger tea. So now I just peel got ginger skin. Now okay. Okay, slide. Okay, I use 4 or 6. You can use 4 to 6 slide ginger. So now I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I boil the 2 cup of water already here. It's boiled already. So you can boil gently boil. You put the ginger here like this, and please gently boil to 10 to 20 minutes. It depends on if you like the taste strong or spicy, if you like. So after boiling the 10 minutes or 20 minutes, so you can put a little honey or lemon tea if you desire it. Okay, now thank you for your watching and thank you for your time. Now my healing food is already on. Thank you.
I'm going to be talking to you about a dish that we usually cook when someone is sick, not feeling well, have cold, indigestion, or even after operation. Our dish today is called mixed vegetable soup. So let's look at our ingredients. So our ingredients is potato, zucchini, carrots, onions, garlic, green beans, and celery leaves. So we're going to be chopping them like that, chopping carrots, potatoes, green beans, and zucchini, and later we can chop some of the celery leaves. So we're going to be needing broth, or chicken broth, or beef broth, or you can even use cube or just magic syrup. So now let's hear the recipe. So we're going to add some oil to a pan. We are going to slightly stir the carrots. Carrots takes the most time to cook, that's why we will start with the carrots. We will stir it a bit in oil, little fry, and then we are going to add the potatoes, because the potatoes is also hard and takes more time to cook. Stirring both of them together, and then next is adding the green beans and keep stirring. And the last to add is the zucchini, since the zucchini takes the least time to cook. So we're going to stir all of them. We can add some salt and pepper and cumin, not too much, so the food will not be too spicy. We will just add some of these spices. Then we will add the broth, or the cube, and water, or the magic syrup and water. When it boils, you will put it on low heat, cover it, give it at least 15 minutes time to cook. We don't want it to be overcooked, so the benefit of all vegetables would still be available in our dish. Just slightly before it's done, like just 5 minutes before it's done, remember to add some of the celery leaves. We don't want the leaves to be overcooked, that's why we add it just a little before we turn off the fire or the heat. So when you already cook it, you will serve it, and before serving it, you can squeeze a lemon juice to it. It enhances the taste. Also, I'm going to be talking to you about what is the benefit of eating that dish during the time you're not feeling well. The ingredients of this dish help it to be easing indigestion, easing bowel movement for people who have problems with bowel movement. It's very rich in liquids, minerals, and vitamins and fibers. That's why it's an antioxidant. It strengthens your immunity system. your bones, your heart function. So this dish is very good for people who are recovering after operation or not feeling well. The ingredients, as you saw, most of it is just vegetables, so it's a very good dish to eat even if you're not sick. Thank you so much, and hope you try it. It's an easy dish to make. Thank you.